Guys, please ignore the background noise in this video. When I was shooting, I was not aware of the chirping, the birds and all the other noises in the background. They are all recorded, and since everything is recorded, I can't remake them just because I'm short on time right now. But there's some really good information and there's a lot of value in this video, so make sure you watch this video till the end. Gentlemen, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about what you need to do after you arrive to Canada. This video is requested by so many people, so what I'm going to do is divide this video into two categories: before and after. What you need to do before coming to Canada and what you need to do soon upon arrival, immediately after you land. There is some really useful information, so make sure you watch this video till the end so you don't miss it. Before we get started though, there is this awesome tech app that I've just come across and I want to share with you. If you use WhatsApp, this is for you, and if not, just skip ahead. But if you use WhatsApp, this is 100% for you. We can send messages on WhatsApp, that's common, but to send the message you first have to save the recipient's phone number into your phone, and then you can search the number and then send a message to that number. Right, that's how we usually do it. But if you are dealing with a lot of customers, a lot of clients on a daily basis on WhatsApp, you may not want to save all these numbers on your phone. I'm going to show you this awesome technique where you can send messages to any number that's registered on WhatsApp, and you don't have to save the number physically into the phone itself. So to do this, we first go to the Play Store, and then we're going to look up Contactless, and this is the app. It's the first one here with the green logo, and we go ahead and install this app. So once it's installed, then we can immediately send a message without saving a number. We don't even have to create an account. That's the best part. So I'm going to make this to Canada here, and then I'm going to enter my WhatsApp number, and now I'm going to send a message, just a random test message, and then it's going to go open up the WhatsApp, and then it'll give me an option to send. So now I go ahead and send it, and so without saving this number, I have actually sent the message to this person without actually having to save the number. And you can do this with any number you want, as many times you want. It's a completely free app, so it's something really cool and interesting I thought I'd share with you guys. This will be helpful for you if you often have to send messages to new people, and now with this method you can do that without having to save their number on your phone. Okay, let's get into the video now. You're watching Talks with Jinesh. Let's get started. When I came to Canada, there were some really big mistakes I made during the packing. I'm going to share with you these mistakes so you don't make them, because once you come here, that's it. If your home is far away like mine is, you can't go back. Number one point which you need to absolutely include in your packing is medicines. Medicines here in Canada are crazy expensive, and most medicines here require a doctor's prescription, which if you don't have, you cannot get those medicines even in an urgent basis. If antibiotics are available in your home country, make sure you get them, because when you get here, if for any reason you happen to fall sick and you have to see the doctor, you're probably not going to have your health card immediately upon arrival. So it's going to cost you hundreds of dollars just to see the doctor, and then another hundreds of dollars to buy the medicines with the prescription. But if you happen to have those antibiotics with you, you can take them. Top priority, your medicines. Don't forget them. Point number two, adapters. Here in Canada, the adapters are different. I'm from India myself, and in India we've got these round pins, whereas in Canada we've got these kind of pins. So you're going to need an adapter where you can plug this point and then insert it into the different type of sockets we have here in Canada. So you cannot forget your adapters. They are an absolute necessity, because if you've got multiple tech devices, phones, laptops, chargers, iPads, then you can only charge one thing at a time. You cannot charge all of them at the same time. A great idea is to buy a power strip with many outlets. What you can do is connect this power strip to only one adapter, and then you can charge your regular items the way you regularly do with those many outlets. I have made the mistake of bringing only one adapter, and so all of my tech devices I was only able to charge them one at a time. And again, to buy also an adapter here is expensive. You can expect to get it from anywhere $10 to $50 depending on the quality you get. By the way guys, if you're enjoying this video, help it reach more people. Go now and like the video, give it a big thumbs up, and also put in the comment section what you would want to bring when you get here. Number 3, bring your documents with you. get your driver's license and other important documents with you, and also if you need to get it translated into English, get any police clearances if you need any, so that you have it on you, because you never know when you're going to need them. Also, the driving wheel here is on the left hand side, so cars are going to be driving on the right hand side of the road. So if you plan to get your driver's license upon arrival, keep that point in mind. Number 4, bring some Canadian dollars with you. I have to thank my father for this because he knew to do so. He's traveled to so many different countries, UK, Australia, etc., and he got me some dollars in cash and some dollars in a traveler's card, and it's been so useful to me. When you get here, a normal debit card is not going to work, and if it does, you're likely going to be paying a lot of fees on it, and the conversion rate is going to be crazy high. So to buy food, groceries, bus pass and other miscellaneous expenses, you're going to need some cash. It's going to be so much easier for you to operate. You're likely not going to have a phone when you get here, so if you need to use one, you can just put some coins into a public booth and use it. So that was everything for before coming. Let's talk about what you need to do after you land. Number 1, you need to get a social insurance number if you want to do any kind of work. Any kind of work here in Canada, you need a social insurance number. This is a 9-digit number that is unique for every individual in Canada. This is what you're going to use to pay your taxes. You can get the social insurance number at Service Canada. So Google the location that's nearest to your house, and then you can go and get it. You're probably going to need your study permit or your work permit. Number 2, you need to get a health card. Here in Newfoundland, you can get an MCP card, medical care provider, and what this is going to do is allow you to see a doctor for free. If you don't have this card, then you're in trouble. Because if you happen to fall ill for any reason, and then if you have to see the doctor, be prepared to spend hundreds of dollars just to say hi to the doctor. And God forbid, if you need to get hospitalized, then it's going to be a huge bill that you're going to have to pay from your own pocket. So make sure you get your health card, keep it your top priority. Next thing that you need to do when you come to Canada is get yourself a bank account. Because without a bank account, you have to carry all of your cash with you, and that can be really inconvenient. And also security wise, it may not be very safe to do so. So get yourself a bank account, and while you do that, also get yourself a credit card if you are of age, because getting a credit card early is going to help you in so many ways. It'll help you get a mortgage, it'll help you get a loan, and also when you buy a car or house, it's going to help you then. This will also help you build your credit history, and the only way you can get a good credit score is by building it yourself. When you use a credit card, make sure you pay it back before you are charged interest on it, so it does not negatively affect your credit score. There are also other nice benefits. You can start earning cash back, you can start earning mile points, scene points, and you can increase your purchasing power. To open your bank account, you will need your documents, specifically your study permit, work permit, and if you are a student, your enrollment letter. Finally, what you need to get from your home country is your driver's license if you have it out there. What this is going to do is help you drive, and it's going to serve as an identification card. I had my driver's license in India with a good amount of experience built up, but when I got here, none of those experience was transferred over, because they've got a set amount of countries whose license is valid in this country. So for example, if you have a driver's license in US and then you come over here and you get the license here, it will be validated, so you just have to go and exchange it. But if you're coming from India where the driving lanes are different, where you drive on the left hand side, out here it's on the right hand side, so you're gonna have to go through the whole test process again. I had to start all over, and that sucks, but that's how it is out here. In the beginning, you're not going to be very happy doing the whole process again, but as you build your driving experience here in Canada, you're going to thank yourself for having gotten that license upon arrival, because it is also going to help you reduce your insurance over time. And as I said earlier, this also serves as an identification card, so you can purchase something on a contract or even pick up a parcel from the post office using this identification card. And if you don't drive, that's fine, you can still get a provincial identification card that you can use as your ID. Also, here's a pro tip: there's no need to stress about every little thing in your packing. You can ignore items that are very commonly available. For example, the general items such as utensils and stuff like that, they are available here. You can purchase them if you need to. But what you might want to include is a pressure cooker. Pressure cookers are not easily available here. Things like you don't get here, that is something that you want to include. Because what's going to happen if you overpack, then you're most likely going to exceed your 23 kgs per baggage allowance, and then you're most likely going to have to end up paying another $200 at the airport. So $200 in your home currency, if you're from India like I am, it is going to come out to 10,000 rupees or 15,000 rupees if it's $300. So with that $300, you get about so many more things, and that way you get bought it from here. Take that point into consideration. There is no need to overpack. Things are available here in Canada as well, especially the very general common items. I'm also going to make a full separate video about the things you should pack, and in that video I'm going to tell you exactly what are the essential items that you need to bring with you.
that's everything for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed it, you know what to do. Smash the like button, and if you want more videos like this, subscribe to the channel. Also leave your thoughts on the comments below. I'm generally very responsive, so if you have a question, feel free to drop it in the comments. And it's been fun, guys. You're awesome. Talk to you later.